Hello. Today I am going to show you I would say, unique collection that I put together. Basically, what I did was um, I basically made my own box of Panini Flawless Soccer. Um, all of the cards are of either current Manchester United players or past Manchester United players. Um, Basically, I put this set together following sort of the general guidelines of a box of Panini Flawless Soccer. So there are two base relic cards, three auto cards, and then two auto relic cards. And then there are the two gem cards, and then the case hit, so to speak. I will tell you right now, I did not get a Ronaldo. Those, as I'm sure many of you are aware, were huge money that I was not at all willing to pay, especially considering he would not be in a United shirt. Um, there are a couple of cards in this that are a little bit of a stretch, but that's mainly because there weren't a ton of options, quite frankly. But at any rate, um, let's get down to it, and I'll basically show them to you um, the way you would in a break. But anyhow, let's crack it open. So, of course, first we're going to start with the box, and we'll go through all the cards. We'll start with the relic cards, and then we'll move on to the autos, and then the auto relics, and then we'll move on to the case hits. So, let's start. Alright, so we'll start with the first relic card, and this one is numbered 11 of 20, and it's of Marcus Rojo. I got this was one of the very first ones I got. It was actually, quite frankly, when he was not doing so well. So I got it pretty cheap. As I'm sure many of you know, he's had a change in form. It's cool because it has a little piece of the kit sponsor here, and then it's got a piece of the numbering here, which is pretty nice. I'll show you the back. Alright. Next up, we have, and this one's one of my favorite of all of them. This one's numbered 3 of only 10. And we have Daily Blint. And that is what I would assume is the sole, the heel of his shoe, or his heel would be inside the shoe. Obviously, it's the Adidas crest, which is pretty awesome. This is definitely one of my favorite cards. Really thick, massive card. This is the back. Well, let me just fix that so it doesn't get... Sorry for the technical difficulties here. But anyway, I'll show you the front one more time. It's pretty great. One of my favorite hits of all of it. So now we move on to the base autos. We have Giorgio Fellini, numbered 12 of 15. I tried to go with, initially I was trying to go for all ruby, all the red ruby cards, but in the end I ended up getting a couple of different ones. But that's pretty decent. Obviously Fellini's not really the best player, but it was one of the very few United player autographs that you could get. Not that I dislike the guy. He plays his role. I don't hate him the way other people seem to. I don't hate him at all, honestly. But anyhow, that's the first auto. And second auto, we have, again, this one's actually an eBay or a one of 1 of 15 of Michael Owens. Or Owen, sorry, no S on that. Obviously, he spent 3 years with United, had that famous City goal. Other than that, I think he only scored 17 goals in total in the entire 3 years he played. But nonetheless, it's a really nice signature. It's one of the nicer ones that I found. Obviously, him in the Real Madrid kit. But this is one of my favorite autographs. Looks pretty sharp. This autograph, I think, being my actual favorite autograph of all of them. Bastian Schweinsteiger, 10 of 15, again with the ruby parallel. I like his signature a lot. It's simple, but looks sharp. Doesn't look sloppy like a lot of players. I'll show you the back. I might not have shown you the back of the Michael Owen, but it's all right. There's that. And the next two are the auto relics. This is probably one of the biggest stretches. I think a lot of people that follow the club closely will understand, but some might not. I got Gerard Piqué. I'm sure most United supporters know that he was an academy player. I think he may have had some first team action. I don't remember for sure, but obviously he's more well known for being a Barcelona player. Another eBay one of only 16. This is cut from his sock, I believe, and this is a bit of kit here, though I can't completely identify what it's from. I don't know if it's from Spain or if it's from his Barcelona. It's white and black. I couldn't for the life of me figure out what it would have been part of. I'll show you the back here. So there's that. And then this is probably my favorite card of all of them. And this is, if people follow my page, they all know that he's one of my absolute favorites. Robin van Persie, 2 of 15. One of the things I love the most about this is obviously this is a cut of the lion from the Barclays logo, but that's very clearly a United shirt, the away from I think 2014, I think. So that would have been a United worn shirt, so it's not a Netherlands shirt. So that's pretty cool that it's actually a came from a United shirt. Obviously his signature is nice. He's gone to the number 9 now instead of the number 20, which is a little bit of a bummer, but obviously that's what number he is now. And I'll show you the back. And yeah, one more time, just because it's such a nice card, so beautiful. And now we're gonna get down to the encased cards. we'll start with the the Ruby, another eBay 1 of 1, 15 of 15, Patrice Evra. Obviously was Juventus now, but obviously well known as being our, excellent United player, legend. And then I'll show you the back. And the front again is that tiny little stone. It's kind of hard to see it there. But so that's the first encased card, and this is the second. I guess I kind of went with a French theme, the old and the new. We've got Anthony Martial, 6 of 10. This is Sapphire. This is of the 2 gem cards I got, this one's the nicest. It really has pop. You can't really get a good sense of it from the camera, but I mean, it really shines. And Martial is definitely one of my favorite current players. He's been sort of slumping this year a bit. I don't think he's been played enough, but that's just me. But anyways, I will get down to the case hit, and I'm sure many of you will be disappointed that it's not a Ronaldo, but I think this is a better card, and it's Sir Bobby Charlton, 5 of only 15. I've wanted a Charlton autograph ever since he started signing, which I think was the Panini World Cup. He had a card then, and I've desperately wanted to get my hands on one, and I waited until this point, and I'm really happy with it. It's, he's a living legend, arguably the greatest United player of all time, right up there with, Cantona, Law, and Best. But just, really cool card. And I'll go ahead and show you the back. But that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think. If you like the idea, if you like what you saw, hit like if you did. But yeah, I appreciate you watching my video, and that's it.